you have everybody unanimously in this, what is known as the MCN world, who's looking at taking their videos off, not taking it off YouTube, but also finding all these other platforms to deepen the engagement and distribution of the videos. Essentially every conversation I'm in is that question. And not that people are right necessarily, but certainly the overall feeling in among the digitality. And I talk to a lot of people, across different levels, media companies, entrepreneurs, and financiers in between. They believe that Facebook absolutely is a real challenger, and I agree. The DNA for the user, or for the consumer who goes to Facebook, is fundamentally different, I think, than the DNA that's embedded within the YouTube experience. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean it that, so YouTube was created to entertain you, to engage. Now, of course, you share content. When you see a video you love, you'll share it. So it's part of the behavior, but you're primarily driven there to find something that's interesting to you to watch. It's almost somewhat passive that way. Whereas in Facebook, the DNA of the Facebook experience is that you're there to share. First, the creators definitely want to believe. Second, I commend Vessel for taking a stand and making a go of it. Whether they succeed or not, I love the fact that they're doing things differently. And they're opening up exclusivity windows while they're closing every place else. It's a very bold, audacious move. I believe that's going to be dependent upon certainly a certain level of depth of content on the exclusivity side. But how important will exclusivity be if it's only 72 hours? If you can find it on the 72nd and 1 second point, how important will that be? I think what ultimately it comes down to is if a video creator has a strong, passionate following, where somehow they've created content where that passionate following just feels the need to be on the conversation the first minute it comes out and it's distributed. It's dependent upon that type of content, and whether there's scale at that, nobody knows yet. It doesn't mean that YouTube goes away. Look, again, we're early, so everything will scale in terms of video consumption, but it will be much more fragmented, ultimately, different platforms and who's going to attract the first viewership. So market share may reduce, but overall volume will increase. We're very early in the game. There truly are very few rules. If you can make the case for this platform being more effective than this platform to an advertiser, and you have some metrics to back it up, and you're a good salesperson, then the numbers will change. It's not like we have anything that's locked in now. We have some precedent, but it's early.